right off the bat.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to back off either. I think that they had success on the first play. Typically, when a defense does that, they've announced to you that this is what they plan to do throughout the game.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And another tackle broken. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
54 Mike. Check. Watch 54 Mike.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. So that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here first and 10 at their own 22. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. And now this pass brought in by Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
To Antonio.
A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Working from the gun, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
That's good.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out through.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 19 yards.
Brady now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Airing this one out. This is caught inside the 15. And they do finally get him at the 12. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 45 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 14. Buccaneers.
Now 7. Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 32 on the play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Chiefs 14. Buccaneers 7.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mahomes now on 1st down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Bucs 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over first and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Damian Wilson in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there. First down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
23 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touch. And he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch.
2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
45. Mike, 45.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Shotgun now for Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Brady's pass complete to number 13.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Point after.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the...
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off around the 41. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to...
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
10 at the 42-yard line.
45, Mike, 45. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They're going deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
Again, 28 all. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it and miss it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20, 10, 5. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Complete to number 14.
Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
At their own 25.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now he's flushed out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Brady's throw there complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Tampa Bay.
Now this throw caught left side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
To Antonio Brown.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Tampa Bay.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, thinking about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
At their own 20-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A big play there. Mahomes to Watkins. 78 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 23-yard line.
To throw, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
Gronkowski.
A big play. Brady to Gronkowski. 65 yards. Now we're first and 10 at the 11.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Buccaneers 38, Chiefs 35.
Now Brady. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, he finds his tight end Howard. That's complete.
Brady's pass.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So some pressure now on the kicker, Ryan Succop. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Succop will put this one right through, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
Chiefs.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield, and all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins, 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. 15. Here we go. Here we go.
They go play fake. Mahomes. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
A gain of 29 yards. First down.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Now Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Buccaneers.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Jones again, the ball.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They'll try and run for it with Jones. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
Ronald Jones taking it in as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Check 45 the mic. Check 45 the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
One final try from Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game.
Chiefs 35.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.